Here's the bridegroom. Here's the bridegroom. Hey, everyone. Let's watch a video and then we'll come back and we'll talk about faith and works.
That claim that you are saved by faith alone, not by works, contradict themselves when they say, well, if there's no works out of your life, you're not really saved by faith. No, grace alone, faith alone is truly faith alone, grace alone, without works whatsoever. In Romans chapter 11, verse 6, it says, and if by grace, then is it no more of works, otherwise grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then is it no more grace, otherwise work is no more work. In Romans chapter 4, it points out that you don't need to work at all, but just simply believe. In Romans chapter 4, in verse 4, now to him that worketh is a reward not reckoned of grace, but of debt. But to him that worketh not, but believeth on him that justifieth the ungodly, his faith is counted for righteousness. Notice that you are automatically considered righteous and saved just by believing and not by works. If you put works within this salvation by grace alone or faith alone, you automatically get rid of the definition of grace and faith according to Romans chapter 11 and verse 6.
He left one out. Let's read James. What good is it, my brothers, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can the faith save him? If a brother or sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, and one of you says to them, go in peace, be warm and filled, without giving them the things needed for the body, what good is that? So, also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. But someone will say, you have faith, and I have works. Show me your faith apart from your works, and I will show you my faith by my works. You see, the key point is we're not saved by the works, but they're the evidence of our faith, because we are saved by faith through grace. But the works are the evidence of your faith. You see, even an unbeliever can give food and clothing to the poor. That's not what saves them. What saves them is the faith. And the faith produces that work in you. This is why Christ in Matthew 7:16 through 20 talks about judging a tree by its fruit. A good tree will produce good fruit. A bad tree will produce bad fruit. And the fruit is our works. So, we're not saved by the works, but it's the evidence of our faith. That's the point. Now, as always, remember, I love you, and here's the bridegroom. Here's the bridegroom. Come on out to meet him.